All right, so talking about this haunted house, we're talking about grass. Now, we can go about this a bunch of different ways. We had our horizon line with our Sharpie. I like to go directly below it and add a darker green, like I was saying. And then we want it to kind of have some variation. Like I said earlier, we don't want to just color it in. Yeah, we colored it green. It's grass because it's green. We can add texture, variation, things like that. But I like to just do a scribble scrabble. And we can use a couple different greens. If we have a couple different greens, if we only have one, we can go really dark and then go kind of light. We can think about using our pen or our marker. And it can be a slightly smaller line marker, or it can be the full-size marker. Then same thing, we can go back in and write around it, make really dark. And then we can think about shading in. We can go kind of jagged. These end up looking like blades of grass. We can think about like dotted lines or thin lines like here. Really, we're just thinking about texture. We want some variation there. If you want to add a little bit of dirt, something like that, we can add a little bit of brown to it. And think about rocks, pebbles, things like that. And when we look at a children's book or something like that, because children's book authors and oftentimes are the illustrators. But illustrators, they're artists. A lot of things we could do with art when we get up in age and grow older and think about a career. Is it the most lucrative kind of thing? Are you going to get paid like a doctor or a lawyer? Probably not, but you might find yourself really enjoying art, and maybe that's something you want to think about doing. I was an artist in New York City. That was my only job. I worked for an art paper company, and I ran an art gallery, and I made my own artwork for, I guess, about a decade. I was a college professor as well. But so is this fast? No. But is it going to look better than just scribble scrabbling our way right through it? For sure. Can we do other things while we do this? Like, with doing this kind of detail work, could we maybe watch a little Netflix at home? Sure. If you're watching Netflix or helping take care of your baby brother or sister, it's the perfect time to lay this out on a book or on the coffee table and have your 3 or 4 colored pencils. Like right now, I have all these colored pencils, but really I just need a couple greens and a brown, maybe a black and a marker. 3, 4 pencils, that's all. Now, I would love it if I could see some of you guys attempt an awesome ground like this. Attempt something a little tougher than your standard. I colored it green. I know some of you guys fell behind during that first semester. Now is the perfect time to catch up and show me what you're made of. So let me see an awesome foreground, an awesome section of grass in your drawing, because I know you guys are capable of it. Let's see it.